go deep right now with my man Damian Reynolds, who joins us right now, former host of Grambling Football Live. Now he's down with the HBCU Sports Nation, so we all one big happy family. And what's the
That's
deal,
right.
D? How you doing, bro? Glad to have
I'm
you on the
good.
nation.
I'm good, brother, man. I'm happy to be joining you today, man, and just hanging out with you and your audience, brother.
Yeah, and we're gonna be hanging out in Las Vegas come October, so we'll get to that in just a little bit. But we now are really 2 weeks into football season, though this particular weekend was week one. I don't
This was
make the
kickoff.
news. I just reported people. However, on the HBCU scoreboard, there's a trend developing, my SWAC friend. Since I have the MEAC degree and you have the SWAC degree, it must be pointed out that the
What trend is
MEAC
this? What
continues
what
to
trend is this,
smack the
Mark?
SWAC. What is
Oh
going
man,
on
come
here?
on.
I mean, y'all still winning halftime by a lap and a half. But when it comes to like the games, man, what is going on here?
Man, brother, I can't roll with you on that one. I can't roll with you. I got to defend the SWAC to the end, man. And I will say this: if the SWAC so bad, why everybody keep coming?
Well, y'all the money schools. You make money playing the SWAC team
Hey, we the money school because we got the competition, baby.
and the band. There is no competition when it comes to the band, bro. I mean, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings in my beloved conference, but there's a SWAC band and there's everybody else.
no, man. You can't. I ain't gonna, man. It'll be malpractice for me to let you get on here and hop on the swag like that, man. It'll be malpractice, even for the other schools in the swag, not just Brown.
But what's happening here for real though? In the last couple of weeks, we've seen the MEAC SWAC matchups, and even the teams that go to the other side are having troubles getting W these days. What's going on with the landscape of the SWAC?
Man, look, all I know, I do know this. Hampton came down to Jackson State yesterday, right? And if I'm not mistaken, what happened there? What was?
Well, I mean, Hampton came down to Jackson, but you got to remember that they're a CAA school now.
Yeah, they're not in the MEAC. That's right. Says me what?
And neither is North Carolina A&T. So we have to take those off the grid. And even Tennessee State doesn't count for purpose of this argument. But then again, we don't have a whole lot of people playing them.
Man, I gotta go online and see who all left in the MEAC, man.
There's 5 teams. There's 5 teams in the MEAC.
Oh my
that
goodness,
play football
man.
right now. There's Norfolk State, Delaware State, Morgan State, Howard, and North Carolina Central. That is your MEAC. And to kick off the season, Central knocked off Southern. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to antagonize here, but the facts are the facts. What is happening?
The SWAC, look, man, the SWAC got so much competition that they beat each other up, right? Now, take in mind, yes, this is the beginning of the season, so there's not a lot of that beat up has not happened yet. But especially once we roll into the Celebration Bowl, man. Like, for example, one thing that that was always a thing for me was that the SWAC had that championship game before the bowl game. Yeah, so before the Celebration Bowl. And I've always felt like that time while the SWAC is duking it out to find that champion, the MEAC, they just chilling. And then when we get to that game, just too many times.
Worn down, yeah.
Too many times. So that's always been a frustration of mine. But man, look, you can look at it both ways, man. You can look at it as, if I'm playing the week, especially in the championship game, then I should be fired up. I should be running through my progressions. I should just be on another level so that when I come to that competition, if you've been sitting down and I've been out here on the field, we should take y'all. And but that hasn't happened. So I'm gonna defer to the other part. I'm gonna say we've been beating each other up, and that's what gave the MEAC those advantages.
That's my man Damian Reynolds is gonna be with us each week here as we make our way down to HBCU Sports Nation. And I would talk to you a little longer, But I think as I go to break and have to pay some bills, there might be a little bit more of you coming on after the break. How about that?
All right,
Anyway,
all right.
thanks for hanging out with me, bro. Look forward to doing it again. And about that Vegas thing, hey, let's roll that right here.
What's up, Graham fam? I want to talk to you guys about Las Vegas. That's right, I'm officially inviting you guys to the HBCU tailgate experience. So the ticket is $160. You get 2 rounds of golf, 2 complimentary drinks, and access to the buffet. So it's going to be a great time. There's a lot more details to come, but you guys just be watching out for it because it's on its way. The HBCU tailgate experience is on, baby.
College, stand up!